Okay, in this video, I'm going to talk about breaking the rules in life. And there are a lot of rules, and I'm sure you already know that. You've been around as long as I have. There are rules everywhere. No matter where you go, there's a rule. And so we're always told all these different rules. Some of the basic ones are we're told to go to school, get a good job, get married, have kids, save money, retire. Um, some other rules in life are, from our teachers, from our family members, from our friends, from the establishment. Um, there's rules everywhere. Anyway, but what if those rules aren't right for you, and you decide that you want to go against the grain a little bit, and so what do you do? What are the right rules? Well, there are no right rules. The rules change for everybody in every situation. So you really basically have to make your own rules. There are some pretty famous people out there. Walt Disney, for example, he was kicked out of school and he was fired for not being creative. He wanted to become a cartoonist, and they fired him. So he created, Mickey Mouse, which was his first creative thing, and look what happened to his company. It blew up. Very successful guy. Steve Jobs, everybody knows Steve Jobs, one of the co-creators of Apple Computer. He was kicked out of college and fired from his own company. They threw him out, and he didn't give up. He created a couple of different companies, Pixar and Next, and they went on to become really big companies, very successful, very profitable companies. What about J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter and all those books? And she was, I guess, um, living on welfare, single mom. Uh, she went to 12 different publishers, and they're all like, "Get out of here! This is not our style, or this is never going to work." But those are just a few examples, and there's many examples out there. So let me get right into it here, and show you some of the things that you can do to break the rules in life. Okay, so first off, let's take a look at um, what does it really mean to break the rules. Right? You don't want to break the law. You don't want to hurt anyone, and that's really important because some people go off half cocked and they're like, okay, I'm going to break the rules in life and I'm going to be successful and I'm going to do what I want to do. And it ends up turning out bad because they hurt a lot of people along the way, and I certainly have done that. Doesn't turn out well. So don't hurt other people and don't break the law. Um, don't be afraid to fail. Why? Because you cannot fail. No matter what you've heard out there by all the YouTubers and the onliners and everything like that, you cannot fail. It's impossible to fail. Results are results. They are not failures. It's how we learn and grow through trial and error, and you know, we just keep moving. You change the ingredients and move on. Keep yourself excited. Stay excited. Don't be afraid to fail because you can't. We always learn something from each experience that we have. What about following your passion? Definitely following your passion. Follow your dreams. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't do something. If you have a passion, go for it. Don't let anything stand in your way. And mostly, um, you are the one in your own way more than anything else, by the habits that you have, by the habits that you don't have, by the discipline that you have, by the cleanliness that you have in your house, by the way you keep yourself organized. Don't be the person that is in your own way. The other thing is to be you. Now, what does that mean? That's a big topic. I'm not going to get into a lot of detail about it, but it's important to be you. You are not your personality. Your personality is something that was developed. Who you are deep inside is something much deeper than that. Don't try to be someone you're not. The world needs more authentic people. So be yourself and let the real you shine through. You have a personality. You are not your personality. Yeah, we all have a personality, but that was something that got developed over the years. There's something deeper in you, who you really are. Dare to be different. And never give up. No matter how hard things get, never quit. If you quit, you're not quitting on your passion, you're quitting on yourself. So, figure out a new way to get a new direction, whatever it may be, and and then just keep moving on. Now, if you want to be a quitter, quit smoking, quit being lazy, quit being unfriendly, quit being sloppy. That's a good way to quit. Okay. Keep striving for what you want. Persistence, persistence, persistence is the way to do it, over and over and over again, until you get good at something. And eventually you will succeed. The other thing is, and I've said this many times if you watch my other videos, get help. Don't wait. So if you're one of those little kids at the back of the classroom and you never raise your hand, you never ask for help, guess what happens to your grades? They go down. And then after that, everything starts to go down. So get help. Plan on paper. Now, oh, that sounds old fashioned. No, get yourself a big old sheet of paper and draw a circle in the middle, do a mind map. And I'm a mind map um, crazy person. I love mind maps because they give me and you a big picture of what's going on, so you'll be able to see it. Always plan on paper. And then once you get your plan going, set up your calendar system and take action. Have a plan on your calendar so that you know what to do every single day. When you get out of bed, you don't have to be scratching your head saying, I don't know what to do today. I don't know what to do first. Get your plan in your calendar, work that calendar, take action, and then revise your plan. You have to revise your plan over and over and over because things are going to change. You're going to have another idea that's going to change, it's going to shift your gears, right? So life is risky, and just know that it's going to be risky. You have to take risks, and it's sometimes it's going to be riskier than normal. It's going to cost money. You may have to not go out and party so much. People are going to punish you. They're going to disapprove of what you're doing. Don't listen to it. Just keep following your passion. Break the rules, right? Oh, come on, let's go out. No, break the rules and stay focused. Now, I'm not saying always. You know, I'm not like that. Follow your passion and stay the course, because in 10 years, 5 years, however, um, how much ever time goes by, you're going to be glad that you did. Now, remember that breaking the rules can lead to great things. It doesn't always lead to great things, because if you get off track and you begin to let yourself slide and do stupid things, then you're going to get bad results. So it can lead to great things if you follow your own path in life, or follow your own passion. Reach for a better life. Always reach for that next better life. Do research constantly. Now that we've got the internet, it's been around for a long time. Now that we got AI, there's no reason in the world why you can't find something that you need to know and you need to work on. Face the consequences. If you're going to take risks, remember there's only consequences. Consequences can be good, consequences can be not so good. It can be bad at times. But if you're going to take a risk, if you're going to put yourself out there in life, there are going to be consequences. And remember, your actions are your own actions. So you're going to take a risk, be willing to face the consequences. Aim for freedom, which is really important, because freedom in life, I believe it is the most important thing, to have the freedom to do and be who we want to be, so we have a full life, so that at the end of our life, when we're ready to kick over, we can say, I did it. No regrets. Now you're going to have some regrets. However, you want to minimize those regrets as much as possible. Always, always, always tell the truth. Very important. Be honest with people. Tell them the real truth about what's going on. If you have a challenge, if you're working for a client and you have a challenge, be willing to be open and honest and tell them what that challenge is and what your obstacles are. Maybe they'll have a solution for you. So tell the truth to other people, so you maintain high standards in your relationships, and on and on and on. That's another video that I'm going to put together about telling the truth. And follow through with your word and be true to you. Very, very important. So breaking the rules in life it can be scary, and it is scary. It's also exciting and rewarding. So if you're feeling like you're ready for a change, don't be afraid to break the mold and do something different. You might surprise yourself. And be afraid. Do it anyway. Be afraid. Go after what you want, and you have no idea what you can achieve until you achieve it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you got value out of this, please subscribe for more, and also like it and share it with other people. Please make comments and leave your questions, and I will see you next time. Bye bye for now.